Hi everyone, welcome back to Clues by Sam. It is Friday and I hope you all are doing well. If you don't know what Clues by Sam is, it is a daily puzzle we play every day here on the channel. It changes in difficulty along the week, so today we have a hard one, and in it there are 20 people, each of which must either be a criminal or an innocent, and you gotta figure out what each person is with the help with the clues that they might give you. So today we start with Gabe, and I'm gonna explain my logic as I solve. So if you want to get any help because you get stuck, or maybe you want to play along with me, there's also a link in the description to take you to today's if you want to play. Let's start. We start with Gabe telling us that only one of the three criminals in row 5 is Wanda's neighbor. So Wanda is in row 5 herself, and one of the people that neighbor her in that row is a criminal. The other one is an innocent then. And there's 3 criminals total in row 5. So that means that Wanda and Zach, who are the only other 2 people in row 5, need to be criminals, so we can have 3 total. That's good. That's a known one for us. Zach now says that Xavier has only one innocent neighbor. Xavier has 5 people neighboring him. So one of those is an innocent. The other, all of the other ones are criminals, but we don't know who yet, so let's keep that in mind. Wanda says that there's an equal number of criminals in rows 4 and 5. Since we know that row 5 has 3 criminals, and there has to be an equal number of those in row 4, and Xavier has one innocent neighbor, it doesn't matter who that innocent is neighboring Xavier. They are gonna be in row 4, and they are gonna be the single innocent in that row. So everybody else, which is Oscar, the only person that doesn't neighbor Xavier, has to be a criminal. Oscar now says that exactly one innocent in row 4 is neighboring Rob. Okay, so Rob is not the innocent that neighbors Xavier in row 4. Either Paula or Uma are that innocent. Now Rob is a criminal, we know that. And Rob says that only one. Yeah, the clue is only talking about row 4, so we don't need to worry about Xavier himself. Rob says that only one of the 6 criminals neighboring Paula is to the right of Ike. So where's Paula? Paula has 2 people who are to the right of Ike neighboring her. Only one of those is a criminal. That's Jose or Logan. And she has 6 criminals total neighboring her. So how many are there already? Oscar and Rob and Wanda are 3 of them. She's gonna have a 4th one who's either Vera or Xavier, and a 5th one who's either Jose or Logan. So we need a 6th and last one, and that has to be Ike. There's no other person who could be another criminal here. So now Ike says there's more instances in row 3 than row 4. How many instances are there in row 4? 1. So there has to be at least 2 in row 3. And we know that in row 3 there's one here who's either Jose or Logan, and there's only one other person left, that's Nancy, so she has to be the second innocent in that row. We don't need Ike's clue anymore. Now Nancy says that Rob has exactly 3 innocent neighbors. Okay, Nancy is one of those. The second one is either Jose or Logan, and the third one is either Paula or Uma. That's all 3, so that means that Xavier is not an innocent. I am so scared of confusing the 2 again. So I'm double checking every time. Now Xavier says that Flora has exactly 5 criminal neighbors. Vera's is a clue as well. Let's focus on Flora's. 5 criminal neighbors. We know about 2 of them, but we don't know about the rest yet. So we look at Vera's. There's an odd number of instances left of David. So that means that there's either, because there's 3 people total to the left of David, right? There's either 3 instances to make an odd number, or only 1. It couldn't be 2 because that's an even number. If Flora, who neighbors all those 3 people, has 5 criminal neighbors, and all of them were innocents, then there's no way for Flora to have 5 criminal neighbors, especially because Jose and Logan neighbor her as well, and among them there's already a second innocent. So that means that there's only one instant neighboring her in row 1, and that instant is her third and last one, right? Or did I not read that she has 3 instants? Yeah, because she has 5 criminal neighbors. So since she has 8 total, that means that 3 of them are instant because 5 of them are criminal, which makes Ellie a criminal so that she can total 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 criminal neighbors. But we don't know yet who is a single instant neighbor here in row 1. Ellie says that there's an equal number of criminals in rows 1 and 4. And we know how many criminals are in row 4. That's 3. And since there's 2 here to the left of David, David himself has to be one of those to total 3, so he is a criminal. Don't need Ellie's clue anymore. Now David says that exactly 3 of Gabe's 5 criminal neighbors also neighbor Carol. So everybody has 5 criminal neighbors today. Where's Carol? Carol is up here, and she and Gabe share 4 neighbors total. One of them is already a criminal, so the other 3. Exactly 3 of Gabe's 5 criminal neighbors also neighbor Carol. So that means that 2 more are criminals, and one of them only is an instant. Could it be Bonnie? I mean, it could. We haven't figured that out yet. But the thing is, there's 3 criminals here, and a 4th one who's either Jose or Logan because they too neighbor Gabe. So 1, 2, 3, and 4 with David. So who is the 5th? It has to be Carol. Now, these don't matter anymore, but we know that Alice and Bonnie are opposites because there has to be an instant here. And Carol says there are more instants in row 2 than row 4. So row 4 has only 1 instant, which means that row 2 has to have at least 2. Could it have 3? Let me use the lower text. Could it have 3? How many criminals would Gabe that have them? 1, 2, 3, 4. So no, we couldn't have 3. That means that Flora and Hall are opposites again, so that Gabe can have his total of criminals. And where does that leave us? Don't need this. Don't need this. There's an equal number of criminals in rows 4 and 5. Don't need this anymore. Odd number of instances to the left of David. We know that. So what am I supposed to see here? Oh, if Carol and Gabe share only 1 instant and that instant is going to be in row 2, that means that Bonnie is not an instant. So that makes Alice an instant. And now Bonnie says that Hall is one of Logan's 5 instant neighbors. So Hall is an instant, which makes Flora a criminal. Logan has 5 innocent neighbors, so that's the opposite, not 5 criminal neighbors. How many instances does he have so far? Gabe, Hall, and Nancy, that's 3, and he's gonna have a 4th one who's either Paula or Uma, so the 5th one has to be Jose. And now we know that Logan is a criminal because of Jose. And what new clue do we have? Alice's. There's only 1 instant in column B, and that's Jose, so Paula is a criminal, which makes Uma an instant. Ooh, almost knocked everything off my desk. Less than 8 minutes for a hard one. Pretty happy about that. Very good, very good. Yeah, 34%. I think... Was it lower yesterday for the tricky one? I feel like this was a very well balanced one today. And I wouldn't say it was that hard. Didn't see that much. But yeah, I enjoy it. I always like playing Clues by Sam with you guys. I hope you enjoyed the video too. And I'll be back again tomorrow with more Clues by Sam. And I am planning on streaming Call of the Sea tomorrow. So if you guys want to join, I'll be there doing that as well. It's a nice first person puzzle, I think. We played the demo for the second one and it's really good. So I'm really excited to play the first one. See you tomorrow then if you do join, or if not, I'll be playing Clues by Sam anyway. So till then, bye bye.